What is poppin', guys? It is your girl P back with another one. I know I went MIA again. I know it's like I have like this issue, okay, but I am back and I am better. I cut my hair. Hope you guys like it. I'm, you know, getting back into my element. The long hair, it was just too much for me. I like short hair. It's just more easier to maintain, and I'm just the type of person that I don't really like doing my hair, you feel me? But yeah, I'm back, and I thought it would be good to basically come with some rants and talk times and drives with me, because I feel like that's kind of my energy right now with recording like by myself. So I hope you guys enjoyed the content I'm going to be bringing you guys. It's going to be real laid back, but it's going to be funny. It's going to be like, you know, it's going to be like chit chats. So yeah, besties, let's get up into this rant, because you guys are always asking me when I'm going to have a baby. Bro, you guys scared me, because it's like, am I getting to the point of my life where I just have to have a baby? Because I don't feel like I'm there yet. I don't feel like I'm ready to have a baby, and you guys are always like, oh, P and J, when are you guys having a baby? When are you guys having a baby? When are you guys having a baby? I want to see you guys have a baby. I want to see you guys. Yeah, cool. That's cute and all. I love watching people with their kids too, but it's the whole, I have to take care of it, darling. Are you gonna come over and cater and help me take care of it, darling? If so, I mean, comment down below. I will definitely be more open to the idea faster if I'm gonna have a bunch of, you know, my besties coming through and helping, because a baby is a lot, y'all. It's a lot, and I still feel like I'm so sporadic and I'm so spontaneous right now, and I feel like, I know a lot of people may disagree with this, but I do feel like a child sometimes can just bring you down, not in a bad sense, but bring you in a mellower place, bring you grounded. You know, you always think of your child more like, oh, if I do this, if I get up and do that, if I do this, I have a little one looking up to me. You know what I'm saying? I just feel like I'm still like, woo! And I mean, there's nothing wrong with still being woo and having a kid, because you can still do both. But I just feel like the getting up and I would have to plan everything is not it. I'm not a planner. And that's the thing between me and Jay, that we are very different. I am not a planner. I'll get up and I'll just be like, all right, I'm doing this. All right, I'm doing that. And I did not plan it. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm very spontaneous. Like today, for instance, I just woke up and I was like, you know what? I'm going to record. I haven't picked up a camera in about almost a month. You see what I'm saying? So I do also need to get with it though, with planning more, because, you know, I can also overwhelm myself with not having a routine and not having things jotted down. But I feel like I got a little ADHD. I'm not gonna lie. Like, I do. I really do, because the way I go through life sometimes is just like I fit the signs. But anyways, yeah, like I don't want you guys to feel like there's a rush to having a kid and seeing that be part of somebody's plan. You know what I'm saying? Like, I really feel like I'm gonna be like that MILF with a kid, and there's nothing wrong with that. Like, people always be like, oh, you can't have a kid past 30. Like, what? Who made that rule? Like, really, who made that rule? Because it's just crazy. Like, so you're telling me I have to have a kid before I'm 30? I have to have a house. I have to be married. I have to be so financially stable. I have to have a kid all before 30. Mind you, your 20s is figuring yourself out. At least you're you know, from 20 to 25. No, I think your whole 20s is figuring yourself out. I don't even think there's a time frame. Like, honestly, like, your whole life is figuring yourself out. But I'm saying, like, your 20s? You telling me I gotta do all this in my 20s? After I just got out of high school? And then I went to college, or did a trade, or like did whatever I did to, like, you know what I'm saying, help my adulthood? I don't know. I feel like that's really like crazy. Like, comment down below. You don't think that's a little absurd? Like, am I the only one that feels like that? I can't be the only one, because like there's no way that like everyone's like, yeah, by 30 I'm gonna have a kid, or before 30 I'm gonna have a kid. I really think I'm gonna be a MILF pulling up to my kids' school looking like I'm not even a MILF, you feel me? Cause I ain't finna crack. Pull up in my little Porsche. See, I got a agenda of things I want to do and succeed before bringing in a kid, because I want to be the one that when my kid sees me and then sees like my mom, my dad, everybody like else in my family, they're like, oh wow, like you really like broke the generational curse. You feel me? Like, not saying that my family lives crazy or they're like in poverty. No, that's not the case. But I'm just saying like it's still like a generational curse my family goes through. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I just want to be the one to break that, and then my kids see that and I'll be like, yeah, you don't know how your mother had it. Your mother had it different. And I want to be the one, like my foundation is just so secure and so like stable that nothing can overwhelm me and break me and just cause me to like really have a low vibration, because that can happen. You know what I'm saying? You go through postpartum depression. There's just so much things that trickle with having a kid that you really have to be mentally really strong. You have to be really content with yourself before bringing in a child. I know it's a beautiful thing. I know it's like, oh my God, I want a little me. I want a little me too. But I know like mentally and physically I'm not at my prime where I'm gonna be unbreakable. You know what I'm saying? Like I still cry when things like, for instance, my camera broke the other day and I almost cried. I almost cried because I had to go get another one, and I felt like it was a very inconvenience, and I just be like, why is this happening to me? I'm still a big baby, you know what I'm saying? So like for me to bring in a kid and I'm still going through like those type of phases and like just being a big baby myself, like I don't feel like I'm ready at all. I know I'm 25 and yes, I'm maturing, and I am very much matured than I was when I was 20, but am I like ready for a kid? No, I don't understand. No, I'm not, y'all. I'm not. Like, it's a very beautiful thing. I really commend those that have kids young, because I feel like you guys are warriors. You guys are like soldiers. Like, you guys really have it in the bag. Like, because I literally can't. Like, I think that'll be my biggest fear. But thank God it can't happen because I'm lesbian. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not like it could just be unplanned. Oh, I have a heart attack. I'll have a heart attack, yeah. I'll be like, oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. But I think that's the only thing that I'm going to be planning besides my wedding. But yeah, I think I'm going to be like in my 30s when I have a kid. And I want to adopt too. I don't even want to go through the birth. Which me and Jay, we're kind of tit for tat. Like, we're like, no, yeah. But I want to adopt. I really want to adopt. Jay wants me to have one. I really want to adopt. I really do. Like, I really do. Like, I don't know what it is why I don't want to have a kid, but I don't crave it. I don't want to be pregnant. Like, I don't want to like carry. Like, it looks pretty and all, but like it's just, I don't know. I don't want it. Like, I just want to go to an adoption center and just save a child's life. I feel like I would be really happy with doing that. Like, really happy, and showing a child a life that, you know what I'm saying, like saving them, because sometimes like the adoption center is evil. So, you know, to be one of those that, you know, takes a kid out of that and is actually going to be in a good home, and it's not like, oh, I'm just taking you for a check, because a lot of people do that. They go adopt kids just for a check, because, you know, when you adopt, you get a check. So I don't really want to carry either. But then I do want to carry for Jay, because Jay wants me to. So I think I'm going to do one carry and then one adoption. I don't know which one to go first, but I think, you know, just so that everyone's happy. And I mean, it is what it is. Jay's just gonna have to pay for my BBL, my mother transformation body surgery, because no, I can't. I'm gonna cry, y'all. I'm gonna cry if I wake up and my belly is just bellying too much for like months after. I'm gonna be like, no. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this rant. Just, yeah, it's no rush. I want you guys to know that, like, it is no rush. And if you feel like me, like you just feel like you're not gonna have a kid anytime soon in your 20s, it doesn't make you weird. It doesn't make you like abnormal. Like, you are normal. Like, it is okay. Like, I don't even, like I said, I don't even know who put a time frame that you got to do this all before you turn 30, because it's crazy. I feel like live your best 20s, like live it all the way up. Even when you turn 29, even when you turn 30, like live it up. And then like, I feel like when you're 30, that's when you start planning. Like you start like, okay, like I'm 30 years old, I'm still young, but you know, like I'm getting there where I need to start, like, you know, doing more 30-year-old things, like having a kid, getting a house, like, you know what I'm saying, like live in a little apartment your whole 20 years of living. Like you don't have to jump into getting a house, like you don't have to do nothing. Stay living with your parents. Honestly, like it is very expensive. That's another rant. It is very expensive out here. Stay living with your parents. Like don't feel the need to like move so quick because you see what other people are doing. Another motherfucking rant. But I am out of here, guys. See you guys next time. Comment down below if you like some more rants. I love you guys. Check out the lashes linked down below. And if I was looking a little bit to the right in this video, it's because this camera opens to the right and I'm so not used to it. We had a Canon camera before and it used to open up and it was a little more like easier to like watch yourself and like, you know, see your angles. This one's like to the right, so like my eyes kind of go like this. But yeah, I just want to let you guys know that, so if you see that. All right, I love you. Bye.